Hey everybody, I have a new update. Get this. A Nightmare on Elm Street remake behind this 2-minute behind the scenes has been posted on YouTube. I'll give you the link in the sidebar. It looks absolutely amazing. I thought the trailer looked amazing. Then I saw the behind the scenes and it got me even more excited because it looks so cool. They have Freddy actually on fire. They're going to show the burning process of Freddy. This has not been shown that much in any of the Elm Street movies. The only one where they really showed it was in A Nightmare on Elm Street TV show, the TV series where they showed Freddy on fire. But finally we get to see it from the very beginning to when he gets burned, and it's not in the TV show, it's actually a movie. This is going to be so cool. Jackie Earle Haley is doing such a good job at playing Freddy. He signed for 3 movies. The movie was filmed in Chicago. The shots look so amazing, and when you see his glove in the behind the scenes, wow. Looks absolutely stunning. I have never been more excited about a remake in my entire life. In fact, if I see the poster, I'm actually going to go out and buy it. And when the Blu-ray comes out, I'm going to buy it too because I already know I'm going to like this movie. It looks absolutely amazing. Samuel Bear, visuals look so dark. Like you see his glove in behind the scenes. Wow. It looks stunning. I cannot wait to see this. Real high budget on this movie, really good directing, and yeah, I cannot wait to see it. It's gonna be sweet. So yeah, so check that out on the sidebar. I'm gonna post it, so I hope you guys like it, and I'm definitely gonna see you on April 30th, 2010, yo. It's only like 4 months away now. You know, that's craziness. I cannot wait to see this movie. It is going to be so amazing. I'm counting down the days. Like, it's only like 99 days right now. Like, 99 days and like 6 hours or something like that, right? It's crazy. I cannot wait to see it. So, yeah. And a lot of amazing actors in this movie. Thomas Decker, Kyle from The Haunted Connecticut, Katie Cassidy. This movie is going to be incredible. Everybody should go see this movie. It's definitely, I would say, the best Dunes movie they ever made, you know. Dunes really worked hard on this movie. All the producers, Brad Fuller, Andrew Form, really good screenwriters on this. Wesley Strick, who wrote Cape Fear in 1992, which starred Robert De Niro, also has another screenwriter called Eric Hess. So this is definitely going to be incredible. This is definitely going to be an amazing film. Samuel Bear, very famous director, back in the 90s, directed Smells Like Teen Spirit for Nirvana, made Zombie by the Cranberries, made a whole bunch of videos for Green Day. Absolute amazing director. 2005, he directed a short film called Max. He's won many awards for all his work, and his visuals are very dark, and I think it's going to translate perfectly to A Nightmare on Elm Street. They have a great script, a great director who can really bring the nightmare visuals out. It's going to be stunning. I cannot wait to see this movie. Like, you have no idea. This is like the biggest movie ever for me. You have to understand that A Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one, is actually my favorite horror film of all time. So for me to say that this remake looks amazing is like phenomenal. Like, for me to even say it looks amazing is phenomenal. You know, when I heard they were remaking it, I was excited about the idea. But now I see that it's surpassed my expectations. And I would actually say it's just as good from what I can see. And, you know, to have it on the same level as the classic Nightmare on Elm Street is absolutely amazing. This is going to be such a good film. It's going to bring old Freddy fans in, new Freddy fans. They're going to rediscover Freddy, which is great. And, you know, they'll go back and they'll watch the other Elm Street movies, you know. And you can enjoy the new one too. So this is an all-around great thing for New Line Cinema. They're bringing back a horror icon. Freddy Krueger, to me, is just as famous as Dracula. He is a character that is the most scary character of all for me. I like Freddy Krueger. I mean, did you know that there is 160 Dracula films, and many of those films are classics? Cape Fear from 1992 is a remake. Did you know that? Wes Craven's 1972 horror classic Last House on the Left is a remake of Virgin Spring from the 1960s. Horror remakes have been around for almost ever, and there are so many classic horror remakes. And I think that this horror remake is going to be one of the best of all, because it looks amazing. And I think Samuel Bayer is going to bring dark visuals in, and we're going to get a whole new Freddy. I mean, this is definitely a dark version of Freddy. It's not Freddy eating people off a freaking pizza, or Freddy riding a broomstick, flying around like the Wizard of Oz, and Freddy's dead. You know what I'm talking about. This is the dark Freddy. This is the demon. This is the demon Freddy. You know what I mean? This is the dream spawn. This is the dream master. This is the Freddy that doesn't say that many jokes. He just kills you. This is like Wes Craven's Freddy. It's very true to the original concept. They've gone back to the darkness of Freddy. Not only that, but Jackie Earle Haley has created his own Freddy. In order to create his own Freddy, he said that he watched Nosferatu to create his own Freddy, to get the movements down. So it's a whole new Freddy, and he studied the way burn victims talk. You know, and for him to create his own Freddy is absolutely amazing. I mean, he created his own Freddy. He could have just imitated Robert Englund's Freddy. I mean, what would be the point of that? Why not create a whole new Freddy? You're an actor. Create your own thing. You know what I mean? And that's what he did in this remake, and that's amazing. It's just like Heath Ledger in Dark Knight. He created his own Joker, you know? And that is what's going to be stunning about this movie. There's a whole new backstory. There's things in it that are familiar. But I think when people go to the movie, they're going to see things that are familiar, but they're going to see things that are totally different. And that's going to surprise them, because they're going to be going to it thinking it's exactly the same, but different things are going to happen. And that's what's great about remakes, because they really cut you off guard. You think it's going to be exactly the same, and it's not. It's different. And that's the amazing thing about cinema. I mean, you go to a movie to get scared, basically, to see a horror film, right? But when you're going to see a remake, you think, oh, these characters are in it, and it's going to happen like this. And you see, oh, happen like that. It's totally different. That's cool. And that's what the cool thing about remakes is. And, you know, I don't care what anybody says. Remakes can be classics. And I think this movie is going to be a classic. So, everybody, just check that behind the scenes out in the sidebar. And, yeah, cannot wait to see this movie. And I hope that all of you out there will go see it too. So, have a great night, everybody.